Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on their Beltway rivals, the Washington Commanders.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Back to throw. Washington.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
Intercepted by the Ravens. They'll take over first and 10.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
First and goal, Baltimore.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll set up second and goal.
Mitchell. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Again, it's Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
And a Washington first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Washington. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Looking to throw on second down. Washington. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
You look at this Baltimore defense.
And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
Looking to throw. Washington. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
To throw on third down, Washington.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Brandon Stevens.
And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
We think, Brandon, I like the intensity this defense is showing right here in these first few drives. They're not just holding the line because they're doing their job, but they're doing more than that, aren't they? They're getting a nice push into the offensive backfield.
And a great example right there for the loss on the tackle. On a gain of 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
On 3rd down, Washington. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
Down the right sideline. Inside the 20. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Washington. DJ Moore. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
They go play action with Jackson. And it's intercepted.
Picked off by Benjamin St. Juste. And the Commanders Jags will take over possession here up at the 44. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's second down.
Yeah, look at this Baltimore defense.
And they've played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now this throw caught left side. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Kamara up the middle.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Second and 6.
A give to Kamara running right. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting 3rd and about 4 to go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Back to throw. Washington.
He's got the connection to Moore.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Looking to throw. Washington.
They'll get this out to Kamara. Touchdown, Washington. Alvin Kamara
from 6 yards away.
And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling this team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Jackson now.
Open man is Duvernay.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Ravens.
Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. His throw incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
It's a gain of 23 yards. 1st down, Baltimore.
First down, here's Mitchell.
Ooh, with a juke. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now it's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hip, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have taken the lead. Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Washington. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Washington.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have a Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Here's Kamara out of the pistol.
He'll take this to the 46. So players shake it up. We'll get a stoppage here. And that's Alvin Kamara, the one who's going to receive some attention. Hopefully he's okay. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Washington. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another 1st down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Flushed out right.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
It certainly looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
That's out wide here for Robinson.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here's 3rd and 6.
They'll look to throw again.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Robinson. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Operating from the gun, Washington. He's got it.
Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts,
as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. Looking to throw. Washington. And it's caught. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down.
And the Commanders have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. The extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, and that'll bring up second down. Jackson from the shotgun. Escaping the pressure right. There's the stiff arm. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
No run back here to begin the half, and we will start at the 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
That's to Mitchell out of the backfield.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They go play action now. Jackson, he'll buy some time right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Well, they don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
Washington will take over a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they find themselves down on the scoreboard following the field goal a moment ago.
And I think even though they trail in the game now, I would consider that a win for their defense, and that's probably what they're telling the offense when they get to the bench. Hey, the onus is on you guys now. Get back out there and get us the lead back.
At the 25-yard line.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Third and 5.
This to McLaurin out on the left side. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
To throw on 3rd down, Washington.
Back to Kamara for another catch.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A 3rd down gain of 19. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Commander's first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
At first glance, I thought he just used his size in order to win the route, but he also had a little subtle move in there as well. Made the defender think he was going one direction and was able to track the ball in another.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. They dial up the corner blitz that time, and it delivers to the tune of a 9-yard loss. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Back to throw. Washington. That is caught. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow them to convert a 3rd and 18. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 16. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. They'll get that one out quickly to Brown. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Operating from the gun, Washington. This is caught. Touchdown!
De'Ami Brown.
An 11-yard touchdown.
And the Commanders have taken a 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good.
And that will make this a 4-point game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken it. Gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now it's Jackson.
To the right side, into the hands of Flowers.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Ravens.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Jackson now. Flush to his right. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, they can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
To throw is Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Devin Duvernay
From 13 yards out.
And the Ravens answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
A no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. On 1st down, Washington. Short throw to the tight end, Thomas. And getting this just shy of midfield. They spotted at the 49.
13 yards there on a Washington first.
Looking to throw. Washington. This will be caught by Brown. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 31-yard line. 15 yards there on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll pound it up the middle with Camara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Washington. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. And now defensively they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning.
Now 1st and goal.
Try to pound it in, Camara. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. And they'll indeed take a knee. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th.
For the lead, here's 3rd and goal.
It's a quarterback sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
A great play there. Scoring on the sneak from a yard out.
And the Commanders have retaken the lead.
They do tack on the extra point as well, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is first and 10. Jackson.
And his throw is incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Here comes second down. Throwing, Jackson. That is caught with Sean Bateman.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. First and 10. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
They'll come up first and 10 here. Jackson to throw.
And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Here's first and goal. Now Flowers on the jet sweep.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow.
Tucker with the extra point. So it's now a 3-point game here in the closing stages, as a field goal now can only tie it. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Back to throw.
Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout,
As they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game.
They got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here.
Now Jackson.
On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
What a finish.